Hello, hello. Yes, we are connected. Okay, I think that we have to wait for the viewers, the one people connect with us. Are you ready, Laura?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. I think we can see the comments from here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Okay, guys. So we're going to start, but meanwhile, the users and people start connected with us this tonight. Hello, hello. Hello, Laura. You have a lot of fans.
Hello, Ellie.
Yes, but I can count how many people we have here. Okay. Are you ready, guys? One, we have one, two, three, five. Cool. Nice. Okay. Girls, do you have your makeup on you, like next to you? Yes? Because I cannot see mine. Ready. Okay. So I think that we can start to like introduce ourselves. So welcome, guys. Today, live is about makeup, different things that we are gonna go to like give you and provide you tonight with a special guest that I have next to me in the screen. Okay. She's Laura from Manizales. Hi, Laura. Say hello.
Hi.
I would like that you
Hello,
introduce yourself to
Laura.
the public.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Hello, my name is Laura Cortez. I'm a makeup artist, and I have been learning English in Evo for 5 months. So today we are going to talk about makeup, and we are going to do a makeup technique called cut crease. And cut crease is a technique for eye makeup. And today I will to try to explain this technique. So let's start. Okay,
Cool.
first I'm
Yes,
going
go
to.
ahead. So we're going to start
Okay.
first describing the tools that we need to do this, right? Like this, for example, that I have like a box, metal box with full of different kind of brushes, right? Like these, they are works from different purposes, like, these ones, okay? So Laura, let's show us what you have there, because I'm
Okay.
really prepared right now.
Okay, first we are going to use a primer or face cream. That it's so important because you need have a good skincare, because you need to take care of your skin if you want your makeup look good. So I'm going to apply a
Pretty
primer in
professional,
my
really
face.
good.
So
Yeah.
a face
Okay.
cream. Okay.
Yes, let me try it a little bit. Okay, and then you take a mirror. Yeah, if you have one like this, maybe. Okay. So, because I can see really well on the
Okay.
cell phone.
If you want to choose a primer for you, you need to know what is your type of skin. So exist 4 types of skin that they are. First is dry skin, that you need a lot of hydration. Combination skin, that you have oil in this part, so that is T-zone.
Yeah.
Oily skin, that is you have a lot of oil in your face, so you need oil control. And normal skin, that this is like a perfect skin. You don't need anything, and you can apply
Whatever
anything,
you
and
want, you can make a
you
fresh
don't have
cream.
yes, you don't have problem.
It works with you.
Yes. Okay, now
So
I'm
after
going
that,
to
that said, what are you gonna do?
Okay, now I'm going to apply foundation. I don't like use foundation on all of my face, because when you see or when you watch a makeup tutorial, you watch that this person use a lot of products and a lot of cosmetics,
Yeah.
but in camera this looks so good, but if you see this in a mirror, it looks so bad, like a cake, or so dry, something like
It's like a mess.
that. So
Yeah. Like
I'm
a
going to
gosh, and then
apply
really
my
fake.
foundation just in my imperfection. So there, for example, my eye black.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it because it's just step by step. I'm gonna follow you because you are the master here, and
Okay.
So we
Uh,
have like a kind of this um, blender, these ones, okay, and
yes.
then we apply a little bit on the imperfections and all of those spots that we have on our face, like this.
So
Maybe
now,
we can apply a little bit.
yes, you can blend this foundation with a sponge or a brush.
Yeah.
So I like to do like that. So it's better, because if you want to the makeup look like a natural.
Yes, it's better like that. And I agree with that. Okay, Gerbs, everybody, what do you think about that? Do you know what are the steps that we follow, or what do you normally do when you are doing this process at home? Tell us in the comments, please. Or maybe you have any question, let's free to ask me or ask to Laura, right? Whatever comes to your mind, let's free to ask to Laura and Angélica, me, right? I think that we have enough with this. Maybe you can also use concealer, right? To this kind of things, concealer to hide your dark bags if you have those ones. That is a really problem, yes, in our face sometimes.
Okay. So now I'm going to seal my face, because I have combination skin, so I have oil in this part, and really need use powder.
It's
So,
important that you identify everybody like what type of skin do you have, right? Because it's important that what makeup we're gonna use, what kind of maybe concealer or primer we're gonna use, even to look really beautiful, really gorgeous I mean, like in any kind of situations, right? Not to be like really like a disaster if you don't use the correct form or the correct products that you need, that your skin needs. What else, Laura? What is the next step?
Okay, so I like start with my eye bags because if you let your foundation in this part, the your expression lines can be marked, so it don't look good.
Yes. For that, you use powder. You have these ones, powders like this, or you can also use, I mean, those ones that are liquid. Sometimes we can find them, or just powder, okay, for your face.
I
And spray
like
them.
to apply powder in this part. So
Good.
okay, now we are going to use bronzer. So you don't need spend a lot of money with bronzer because you can use a powder, but so darkness
Yeah.
than your tone. So I'm going to use this and all over my face, like here, because I want with this that my face look thinner. And
Yes, like a kind of
with
contouring that
dimension.
we apply. Yeah. To make sure that we are like really good shape, depending on the, I mean, the even the kind of shape that you have on your face, round or large, you know. Can I use this one?
Okay.
Any question, guys?
In your
What is the,
nose
I
too.
mean, if you have any question for Laura or for me, let's ask about any techniques that you like to use to share with us.
Okay. Now we are going to use blush because your skin need to look
This one, Laura.
healthy. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
In your cheeks, so you can do like a smile. So here, and you can blend to outside.
Laura, can you see the comments, right? From here.
Okay.
Where do you buy your products? That's a question. Where do you buy your products?
I bought this product in a local shop. That because this mark is so famous, like beauty creation, and you can use these products. You can buy this product in anywhere. That's so famous and are cheap, and you don't need to spend a lot of money for makeup because today the makeup have a lot of option for to decide.
Okay, good. But maybe any brand, special brand that you use? What are some of your favorite celebrity makeup styles? Oh, that's a good
Yes,
question.
a good question.
Any
That's,
celebrity that you follow?
yeah, that's difficult because I have a lot of uh, favorite
Yeah, that's a pretty
celebrity.
good brand.
So I like Nikki tutorials. I don't know if you know, because she's so talented, and so I like.
Why do you like that? Why do you like that? What is your favorite one? Okay, another question is, what countries do you remember? Do you recommend? Yes. What countries do you recommend, Laura?
You can use any contour, because you just need a powder darker than your skin, and you don't need more. If you want to use bronzer for do your face thinner, you need a bronzer mm, more neutral. Yeah. If you want to
Oh my
have
God,
if you want to have dimension in your face, like you need more like brown and ear tones.
Yes, cool. Okay, someone is here talking about Nikki and Jeffree Star. Do you know them?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's really amazing. Like it.
Okay, now
Okay.
is so let's start with eyes. So now we are going to do cut
With the eyes.
crease.
For the eyes,
Okay,
the cut
first.
crease, that is like a technique we can expand or increase our crease on here. So the idea is you to like kind of cut by in the middle, right, to the inner part and then to the outer part. But sometimes it's really good when we just stay like in the middle, right, to the inner part to the outer part from here. And it's like to try to divide your crease. That is really cute, really cute. And Larissa a master on that. That's why she's gonna show us.
That's okay. First, I'm going to seal my eyelid. So I'm going to use a eyeshadow. With the color is like my tone skin. So I'm going to apply
Yes,
all
I
of
really
my
like it. Maybe
Okay,
a special color that you like to use on your eyes. Maybe something that you can recommend us. Any tune or something.
okay. I'm going to use just a brush, because I want to show you that you don't need a lot of brushes or a lot of products. So I'm going to do
Yes.
almost my so in this part.
Okay, let's continue doing, Laura. While you are doing, I'm gonna read for you a question. Where did you learn how to make up? Where did you learn that?
By myself,
By yourself.
watching
Okay.
videos. Yes. Okay.
Cool.
Now I'm going to apply this tone, like
Yes, I have one on
it's like
here, like
a brown, like a brown.
similar.
So yes, in this part first, so inner corner, outer corner.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then I'm going to blend to inner corner. So in this part, you need half eyeshadow here, because when you apply the concealer, then
Yeah.
you need this look good. So like that. you need to have a lot of patience because you need blend a lot. You need to blend a lot. So and then in this eye.
First, we start from the inner part to the outer part, right? Again, circles, right? And then to the other part, till the corner, like this. Do you have any question, guys? Anything that you can share with us about maybe your routine, something that you usually practice when you are doing this routine? Maybe something that works for you really good with this kind of technique? Or maybe have you ever tried it?
Okay. Now we are going to use dark brown, the
Yeah.
previous, the same. I'm going to do the same. So this, you're going to use like that. That's for starting. You're going to blend to inner corner. Yeah.
Yes, this is pretty. This is down this part. Do we need maybe how many kind of color do we need in this part, Laura? Like to cover and to highlight the crease. To highlight the crease. How many colors do you need in here?
Maybe 4 colors.
Okay.
So you need more, but if you can do this with any color. Use a lot of colors. What you want.
And what is the secret? I mean, for doing this really well, really to blend.
Okay. Yes, I think the secret is blend this part. So inner corner and outer corner. But is the most important thing is when you put this part with concealer. So now I'm going to use a little brush, something like that.
Let me look for it. Give me a second.
Yes, because with this in your foundation or your concealer, we are going to do like a circle in your eye. So I'm blind, so I need to have a mirror so close to me.
No,
so first,
because I'm using from the beginning. So we need to put the concealer on
part. In this part first, so you need to have a line so marked. Yes.
Maybe any special product that you use for doing this, like I mean, any brand, special brands to do it longer.
Okay, you need to do this since this part, so half of your eyelid. Yes.
Yeah.
And then with your finger, this finger, because this finger is is
The ring.
it's not as strong, and you're going to blend this part like that.
Okay. I just try like a little. Can you girls please try it at home and then you can show us how is the result?
So now we
I
are
think
going
that
to
we.
do this eye. So you start with inner corner, so here, and you try to do a circle.
Mm-hmm. Like a kind of circle, semicircle, right? The only thing that I can do is the eye line. Okay. Someone tell. Maybe you're gonna need a special brand because I think that is like a little weight, but it's not that bad. It's good. Size pack.
Look similar? Yes, I think so.
Yes, it's perfect. Yours is perfect. Mine is like a kind of it's just right.
Okay, and
Let's
I'm going to blend with my fingers.
with your finger, with the ring, okay.
Yes, with this because this
To
finger
blend.
is not strong, so it's also.
It's not that strong. Yeah, okay. Little bit delicate.
Yes.
Okay. I think that we need to highlight a little bit the shadow, eye shadow here.
Okay. Now.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Now I'm going to use a eyeshadow with glitter or also a lot of illumination. So if you have a setting spray, you can use this because if you use this, this shadow looks better, so more intensive.
What kind of
So I'm going
shadow
to use.
are you using that?
Okay, I'm going to use a
Okay.
setting spray. This
Okay.
in my brush.
Cool.
If you don't want, don't have problem. That is extra.
Okay, in that case, what kind of
You can
sprite of that do you recommend? What kind of sprite do you recommend? That
maybe spray that don't have oil because this can be look your eye so glossy and the eyeshadow and yes, and I don't this look like that.
Yes.
And now I'm going to use color like that. I use a lot of this color because it's precious. So this.
Okay, that color is really bright. That's cool. That's gold, right? What color is that?
Okay, I'm going to use. You can use your finger or.
Hello, Laura, what happened? Oh my God.
So I'm going to apply this like that because I want to have a lot of concentration and pigment here.
That's really cool. I'm gonna... Any other tips, Laura, that you can maybe give us for this kind of makeup? Any tips that you want to share?
Let me think.
In this part, when you are doing this,
I think that you need verify that this part don't have like lines with concealer, so a lot of concentration of this product, because can be look a lot of product in this part and don't look uniform.
Yeah, that's real. That's what I trying this, but any question, guys, about the routine or anything that you can take advantages from Laura? It's a really good opportunity to do it. We have
Okay, so
the best on this.
Now I'm going to use the same brush that I blend, so that I apply this eyeshadow. So because I want to blend this, it's better when you use the made, I don't know pronounce this, made eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Made eyeshadow under the light eyeshadow.
Under the crease. Okay.
Because it can look so soft. Like that. You need so delicate with this part.
You need to have patience to do it. A lot of patience to do it.
So if you want, you can use eyeliner. But for example, for me, I don't like use eyeliner.
Why not?
I think because my eye looks so weird. Like I don't know. Look like a bad person. So
maybe.
Yes, I like when the makeup
you
do look like so delicate, something like that.
Yeah.
If you want to do, if you don't want to use eyeliner, you can use a black eyeshadow and try to do like a cut line, but is softer. So now I'm going to use a eyelash curler.
Here. What about your, Laura? What about your outfit? Do you take into account that at the time of dress up or something?
Yes.
You combine?
But depends. I don't like, for example, if I'm wearing pastel colors, I like use in my eyes.
Colors. Okay.
Yes, in my eyes, the same. For example, if it's purple, I like use purple in my eyes. And if, for example, red is a so difficult color, because you can use, for example, a rose lip or red eyeshadow. Look so weird and so bad. But you can use this color. for example, neutral colors, brown colors. The Latin people have like a yellow pigments in their skin. So if you use so good for your skin. So now I'm going to use this. So I need because my eyelashes so straight. Yes, so straight. So and I need
sometimes I try to do it.
So I recommend that you do this first in like a rise. So here in this part, so close to eyelid. Then in the middle, then in the yes. I'm not sure. Something like that. So I'm going to do like you put this here first, so close to eyelid, then in the middle of eyelashes, and then in final, because can look like a C. Because if you do only like that,
like
look like
a
L. Yes. And so so it looks so bad.
So the best technique is to take like this and then go up, right, to the eyelid. Oh my God, that's really
if you want to use your eyelashes like that, you don't have problem. But it's like what you want.
Cool.
The makeup is for enjoy. You can do what you want.
Oh, that really works. That's cool. Love it. Okay, we have another question here. Would you recommend to watch videos in English to enrich your vocabulary?
Yes, because I think that in English have a specific vocabulary. So a lot of words so weird.
All my life doing it wrong.
Okay. For example, I like videos when but you need I like videos in English because it's so practice. So you are watching something and you are listening something, and you can understand this.
It's because you can relate the pronunciation, the listening, everything that you are listening to with the movement, even the tools that they use. Good. Out of that vocabulary, you can take into account.
Okay. Now I'm going to use mascara. Okay, this is a tip. If you have a straight eyelash, you need to use mascara with wax. Because this help to let your lashes curl. Or for example, you need if you want to know what mascara have wax, it's waterproof or water resistant. So these mascaras they are so difficult for clean, but your eyelashes look perfect all day. But because if you use a mascara with is not waterproof, it's possible that the curl be like that.
It's gonna be down, yeah.
Yes.
Getting down, yeah.
So I like use the mascara like that. Because when I use mascara like that, is a lot of particles in my eyelash, and then I can put mascara in all of my
lashes. What is the best way to apply it? What is the best way to apply the mascara? maybe to when it's not waterproof or something, like to avoid it ruin or damage our makeup down.
I didn't listen to you, sorry.
The best tip that you use for these techniques, maybe the best tips that you can give us
Yes, use like
while
that.
you are
This when you do this in your
straight.
eyelashes, you can put mascara in all of your lashes.
Cool.
Okay, if you want to a mascara during a lot of time, you can do this because this
Okay.
can dry the mascara. So if you need only this, no more.
Okay,
This
cool.
is so bad. This is so bad.
That's enough, right? What about your eyebrow? Your eyebrow. That's the last part that you do, or
Um,
you?
that with me is different because I don't like draw my eyes or paint my eyebrows. So I like use eyeshadow and like a complete
Yeah,
some
just to
places.
full that feel full like many like sometimes spaces that
Yes,
we have. That's what I used to. Yeah, it's better like that.
yes. And
You need to highlight it.
about eyebrows, I need to do something. I need to say something. Uh, you you shouldn't use black in your eyebrows because can be look like a marker. So this looks so bad. Any eyebrow is black. So there are a lot of browns so dark, but you don't need black in your eyebrows.
Okay, never use that because you're gonna look like a like markers on that.
Yes, and this can change your expression. You can like that. You can look like
Like
that.
hey,
Or, yes.
that's true.
Now
And even it's embarrassing.
I'm going to apply mascara in these eyelashes, but I need to be so concentrated in this part because always I do expressions of fear.
Cool.
Well,
It's really important this part, the part the upper and
yes.
this one, this part and the part.
Okay, now I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows. So I use a brush like that. You can see, but this is so okay. If you need draw your hair, you need a so thin brush. But I'm going to do I'm going to put like a shadow in my. Entonces first, I'm going to use, for example, my eyebrows are so so dark. So I'm going to use a color like that. This. So I'm trying to put in this part.
Sorry, guys.
And you can mark this part. Maybe
Okay, a little bit soft.
you can see anything.
Yeah.
No, and I like use these brushes because you can blend this. So when I do eyebrows for another people, I like to keep the same way, or because if you try to draw one other way, it can be look so weird. So try to keep your way. Okay. Okay. So now we are finishing this. So I like to use to final part the highlighter. Sorry, I don't know to say this.
Yeah. No.
Highlighter. So
Yeah,
I
that's the
like to
best
use
part.
this.
I know.
Maybe.
Best.
Oh my God, looks
This
so
one.
yellow in this. So
Okay.
I like to use with a brush. You can use brush like that, but you really don't. You can use any brush. So I'm going to with this try to put in my, for example, in this part. Oh my God, I'm so right.
The shape, the upper part of the cheeks.
Yes, in this part.
Is that what I do? Even
Maybe to
blend
this part too.
with.
And so I like to use this in this part. A lot of people like use, for example, a matte shadow here, but I like to highlight in this part.
Yes, because when we use that, the highlight in that part, we can open or enhance our eyes, right? We can open more like our eyes. That's cool. That's a really good technique.
Now I'm going to do something that I think that is so important, because when you do this I think that in this part looks so weird. So I like to use eyeliner in this part. So I try to use here.
Cool. It's pretty cool.
So,
Then I can use this like a kind of eyeshadow.
so now you can, with this color, you can use any lipstick, any color,
Like
because it's neutral. If you have a colorful makeup in your eyes, I recommend that you use a nude lipstick, yes, something like that. But today I'm going to use my favorite lipstick that is it. I don't like
And what about a lips glove? No?
yes, you can use this.
No? Don't you
For
recommend?
example, I recommended you this product is a lipstick of Avon. So the color is Mauve Matters, but I think that's the best color in the world. That's so pretty. So I'm going to try this.
Okay, I have this.
I like to use this presentation because I think this is matte, but don't write your lips because I don't look. I don't like to use lipstick or liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick, because I think that my lips doesn't look good. So I'm trying to apply this.
Do you have maybe any kind of techniques to enhance our lips to look bigger or something like that?
No, if you want to look bigger, you can use I don't know, delineador de labios.
Eyeliner?
Yes, but a little bit in this part. So try to keep the same way. Don't try to draw the new way because look so bad.
It's a different shape on your lips.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I like to use highlight and this Cupid's bow. This I think that looks so pretty. You can put this before your lipstick or after. You don't have problem.
No, it's good.
And then, because I almost forget this, I like to put highlight in this part. But I don't like to do like a line, complete line, because look like a down, like to down. So I like to do, for example, this. I like to put line here and try to do line here.
Straight.
And then put like a point here.
Yes, I opinion here.
So this can to look this nose like that. So it's better. Now I have this, and I think that we finished. We have finished.
Cool.
This.
So that was the result. So I try my best here too, like a little bit with my products and all of that. And then I think that I could do better next time with that primer, right? But you look so gorgeous, so nice. What about you guys?
But you can use face cream. You can use face cream, but the most important that you need have a hydration if you need.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Any opinion, guys, about the look? What do you think about Laura's makeup? Cool. So beautiful. Let's show us like your profile a little bit. This is really recommended, guys. Really, really recommended for you. Cool. Like a sexy. Super cool. Okay, guys. So thank you thank you. You have a lot of fans now. Yeah.
Thank you. You can
Okay, so
you can see another looks in my Instagram, like makeup Lara Cortez, and
you can follow.
I like to do tutorials, but easy, because I think that when you see a tutorial, you think that this person have a lot of products, and I don't have
Yes.
this, and I can do this. So I like to do makeups, but I don't show the products, because I think when you see a specific product, you think that this you need this product, but it's not real. You when you have any products or some products, you don't need a lot of products. You can use a little
What you have
a
on your
little
hands,
big
yes.
things.
Better like that to maybe say people that you can do this because is you don't have any kind of expensive product or something
Yes.
to look beautiful as Laura is right now. So guys, really good message, really good tips. And thank you, Laura. Thank you to everyone to
Thank
connect with
you.
us today. So it was a pleasure and I really appreciate you to your comments and all of your likes that you give us. Thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.